Hello, and welcome back to Blind Dark Souls 2 DLC Edition. Last time, we beat the DLC. This time, we're trying the challenge area, which is a load of trash. It is just... I cannot defend it in any way. It's not fun! Like, those fucking horses start chasing you. I don't know if you're supposed to stop and fight them, but, like, that would be fine. But then two show up, and it's just like... No. No, I'm sorry. So I'm just going to try doing full sprint the whole time. That was promising over there. Yeah, and then see another one shows up and it's like, well, fuck. Yeah, no, this sucks. This sucks bad. I'll cut it back in when I find something. I'm sorry though, if the boss of this area is also complete ass, I'm not doing it. I'm not putting up with this shit. Alright. I'm getting really pissed. I don't even care anymore. I'm summoning somebody. Maybe somebody else knows how to fucking get through this area. Who knows? But this has got to be better than just wandering aimless. I haven't found any. I found a couple buildings, but they were useless. I did find this though. Phantom ahead. You know, so and so. This, which is the generally the summon area things. So, let's go human and summon somebody. This, dear video game people, nobody likes to wander aimlessly. Damn it, come on. Did I get one? No. Oh, I did. That's an NPC. Welp. I wanted a player. Instead, I got head of Vengarl. Hey, Vengarl. I'm really happy that I used all my souls before coming in here, too. Because it's like, if you die, you're not getting your fucking souls back. Really? There's just no summon signs. There's nobody else. I mean, I did do some soul farming on this person, but... Ah, there we go. Perfect. Damn it. Summoning on the PS3. You know, just do this while waiting for the blizzard to let up to see if we can find anything. Like, that's where I went over there. I saw those houses and I was like, oh, let me check that out. And then it was like a wilted herb, and that's it. And then I found another set of houses that had some dudes in it, and that's it. And then I got attacked by horses. This is not a great DLC. No, take that back. DLC has its high points. It just has some really fucking low points. Alright. I give it... Alright. There we go. We got somebody. Perfect. Let's hope this person knows where the fuck to go. I can't believe... Like, this is the thing that has driven me to summon phantoms. Like, if I get through this, I want to take down the boss. What? Oh my god, fuck this zone. One more. If this person Black Crystal's out too, I'm gonna give it like 2 more attempts to try and even fucking find the boss, and then I'm done. I do not have the patience for this bullshit. This is ass. This is not game design. If you do something like this, give me markers, give me something to go by. Don't make me wander a fucking wasteland. Any idea? That way, alright. So, hopefully this person knows what they're talking about. Alright, so yeah, we followed the wall, like I thought we did. See, and then like you get to this point, oh, is that, those are literally my souls from one of the attempts. From my last attempt. Alright. I'm feeling better about this. If I could just, again, like, I just at least want to see the boss. If the boss is complete ass as well, like another reskin or something, I think I'm done. Also, my dog's barking. Can't do anything about that. Sorry. Especially not now when there's somebody in the game with me. Also, we just had another computer beep. Hopefully that doesn't F up the recording. I think the computer I record on, it's just getting old at this point. And I just need a new computer. Sad but true. Difficulty of being an LP here. I can't see shit. Can you see stuff, Mr. Phantom? Please don't die, Phantom. Alright, that just looks like another wall. This is ridiculous. Like, how are you supposed to do this? I guess like this, but this is just not entertaining at all. Make sure I haven't lost my buddy. I don't even care. Vengarl can fight if he wants to. This looks like a thing. Oh, god damn it. I can't. Oh no. No! Hey guys, I think I'm done. Whatever is past there is not worth it. That was 10 minutes of just wandering through that shit. And I died. And like, I don't know how close I was. I don't know anything that... That's it. I'm done. I'm not making any more attempts at that. I'm really sorry. Because generally, you know, I'm 100% everything. But I only have so much patience for bullshit. Give me a maze, well, not a maze, but like a cave, I'll go through it. Give me, you know, a hard boss, I'll keep throwing myself at it, because I know I can make progress. Give me a fucking white field that you can't see shit on, I'm sorry. But that is where my, like, that's where I just can't stand anymore. Like, the enemies, like, one at a time would have been fine. I would have dealt with that. When you start throwing multiple of them at me, no. I'm done. I will not respect lazy game design like that. I don't even care what the bonus boss was. I'll look it up. I'll make another cut and come back and be like, oh yeah, this is what the boss was. I don't even care. So, in my off time, I killed Vengarl. No. Vendrick. And, got this. Of course. Soul the King. But the really important thing out of all this is... over here. If you'll remember from the original stuff. The King's Crown. We now have all 4 crowns. Now, you may be just saying, but Newbie, nothing happened when we got the last crown. Yeah, nothing did happen. But I noticed something when I was getting Vendrick's crown. By the way, let's look at the, oh, Ivory King crown actually looks really nice. Oh, somebody mentioned to me I should look at the ice rapier closer. Ah. So yeah, I guess when you strong attack with the Ice Rapier, it shoots the blast. I noticed a thing when I was fighting Vendrick that we're going to go take a look at. They must have added this when the DLC updated. Also, I guess I'll make a cut here, and when I come back, I'll have information on bosses, challenge bosses. So I'll see you in a little bit. Are you fucking kidding me? The challenge boss? 2 tigers. Like, remember the tiger boss we fought? Alright, yeah. It Belvedere Gargoyles. If that mumbling of words made any sense. It's literally just, we took the tigers and we did the Belfry Gargoyles. It's just, you get one down to like a third of its health, and then summons another tiger. And then you kill the first one, and then when you get the second one's health down to 30%, it buffs itself, and then it gets health back. That's your challenge boss. B team. Super fucking lazy. That challenge area, that may be the worst thing in this entire game. The Shrine of Amana? Nah. It's fine. Because at least I can tell where I'm fucking going. I'm really pissed off about that challenge. Because the DLCs have been pretty good. And that challenge area is just a shit on how good those DLCs have been. Well, anyway, they added this. The Memory of the King.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick, ruler of Drang Lake. Seeker of fire, deliverer of crowns. What do you see in the flames? Find the crowns and your own answers. The crowns hold the strength of lords from times long past. Seek adversity, as befits you, seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. Seeker of fire, conqueror of dark. I too sought fire once. With fire, they say, a true king can harness the curse. A lie, but I knew no better. Seeker of fire, you know not the depth of dark within you. It grows deeper still, the more flame you covet. Flame, oh, flame. Seeker of fire, I see you've subdued another foul creature. One of the father of the Abyss spawn. That confounded quintessence of humanity. The Abyss once had form, but then dissipated. And yet, traces of its existence endured. Each fragment, thirsting for power, spread dark with no relent. My dear Chandra was one such fragment. A feeble, tiny thing that thirsted for power more than any other. Driven by insatiable lust for a worthy vessel. One day fire will fade, and dark will become a curse. Men will be free from death, left to wander eternally. Dark will again be ours, and in our true shape, we can bury the false legends of yore. Only, is this our only choice? Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. Seek strength. The rest will follow.
Okay. Interesting. I wonder what any of that means. So, it's a thing that I haven't touched on, but I did read about. And I wonder if you can... Yeah. Each of the crowns actually has a special ability, minus Vendrick's. The only one I actually know of is the Iron King will restore magic over time if you have it equipped. It's the only one I actually read into. However, let's see if Vendrick says anything now. I don't know. Oops. Didn't mean to take it off. I don't know, let's try the other ones. See if they do anything now. Nope. 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 I don't know. I'm just gonna wear that one. So yeah, that's the only unfortunate thing, is they apparently all do cool stuff, but there's nothing in the game that tells you what, so you're just left looking online or trying to figure it out yourself. There's one other thing that I promised in a comment I would do. And I'm just going to let this video go long in order to do that. So, all the DLC stuff, there were boss souls, there were bosses. They all actually have boss weapons and what have you equivalents. So we're going to take a look at a bunch of those. I've been putting that off until now, so I would have some downtime to talk about the DLCs on a whole while doing that. So let's start from the beginning. Sunken Crown. Sunken Crown was great. It was not straightforward, sort of mazy, but I liked most things about it. Thomas invading was great. The challenge area was nice, because you could just run through it too. And the challenge boss I liked. The boss is Alondra, I think her name is. Didn't initially like her because she was just a redesign of Nashandra, but then finding out that she's supposed to literally be another fragment of Manus, I kind of like that, actually. That's a good look. Also, she did play very differently as a boss. And Sin was a great boss. I liked him. Second one was the Old Iron King. I like that one too. There were some puzzles in it, which is something you don't really see in a Souls game too much, is puzzles. And the bosses were all really good. Well, I take that back, because one of them was just the Smelter Demon again. But it was like the Smelter Demon again with a twist, that being that he did magic damage instead of fire. You know, it's not really that great. That was kind of lazy. However, the Fume Knight and the Sir Alone were really good. I like those bosses. Those were good bosses. Furthermore, What else was there? I'm trying to think of any invaders or anything, but I don't think they really stood out in my mind. Once again, the area was kind of mazy, but not really. It was more straightforward, but it was in a good way. It was a well-designed area. I like that one too. That one was really good. Sunken King may be the best one though. Then we fast forward to this week and the Ivory King. Ivory King, I've already stated, has its high points and its low points. High points. Some of the best invaders I've seen in the game. NPC invaders. Just really clever usage of dumb stuff like the White Ring and the chameleon stuff. Two of the bosses were good. The initial ooh. Let's see, Outcry. Interesting. Wish I could, use that. The initial tiger was a good boss. I like that. It forced you to be more aggressive. As did the Ivory King. However, thinking about it, I liked it, but thinking about it, they may have just copy-pasted Alon's moveset onto him. But he was still a fun boss. And his set piece was amazing. Like, just ridiculously good. Alright, no new souls on this guy. Things I did not like about the Ivory King DLC. There's a lot. It's just, I mean, just more things that I did like. The initial area was really nice. The blizzard was kind of cool because you couldn't really see too well, but you could still see. And it was a nice set piece. I like that, you get covered in snow, what have you, when you're outside. I'm sorry, I'm congesting up again. I'm still not over that. However, making you go through the area a second time to try and find random, pathways that are open now, that's not good. That is not good. All those knights should have been in an area in between the tiger. You should be able to run straight from the tiger boss to the queen, but then there were side paths that were covered in ice, and that's where you would find them. The challenge area, I really don't need to say anything else about. That area is ass. The boss is ass. Alright, so let's look at some of these new weapons. So we have the Fume Sword. This would be the Fume Knight's weapon. Looks like a straight sword. Does dark damage. Might have some special things to it. The Ivory Straight Sword is with the soul of the King's Pet. Just looks like a good straight sword. I'm sorry, I'm not going to purchase every weapon either. I don't have the souls, first of all. But, I can't show off everything. Thorn, Defender, Watcher, Roar, Sinner. No. Ah, here we go, the Fume Knight. Ultra Great Sword. Just a standard Ultra Great Sword. Probably has a cool moveset to it. Smelter, Blue Smelter Demon Sword. Okay. So they added a magic-based Smelter Demon Sword. Probably the same sword, but just magic-based. Alright. Oh, there we go. Ivory King. The Ivory King's Ultra Great Sword. Does bleed damage. I said I wasn't going to pick enemy up, but I'm probably going to get that one. Just check that out real quick. Oh, it's an Ultra Great Sword. Fuck, I thought it was an Ultra Great Sword. RIP. Alright, so Spider Fang. Ah, Sirloin. Alright. Does bleed damage. Might have a special move. Oh, here's a cool thing I found out. If you kill the Alone Knight, Sirloin, without taking any damage, he commits seppuku. So maybe this has a move dealing with that as well. Rotten, Vin Style, Iron King, Guardian. Ah, here we go, Sin. Oh, so this is the spear of the guy who stabs Sin. Alright, it probably has a cool moveset. Wrathful Axe from Alana. Alright. Nisandra. Nadia. Special Chime. Alright. Watcher, King. And that's it. Those are all the weapons.
Come back.
We do have one last thing, though, Spider. You know what? I did buy it, so let's take a quick look at the... Oh, I did get this during the fight with the knights. It's their greatsword. Oh, it has the overhead moveset, which I'm not a fan of. I do seem to be a little, like, unwieldy with it. I don't like the overhead, whoops. R1 attack. I really don't. How is this a... Oh, because I put on the wrong sword. There we go. Yeah, it's an ultra great sword. Alright. Might just have the Zweihander moveset. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. But it has that nice baseball swing attack. Alright. However, we still have armor to look at. So, back to Majula. Like, I feel like I may be letting you guys down a little bit, not showing you the challenge mode boss. But, like, seriously, fuck that area. That's all I can say. That area sucked. So, I guess I would say, if you're looking at the DLCs, and you're looking to buy them individually, get only the first two. If you can get a buy two get one free sort of season pass, go for it. Because Ivory King does have some cool stuff. It's just not as stellar as the other two were. Alright, so what do we got here? This is all the same. Smelter, Penal, Looking Glass, Vestalt, Throne Defender, Throne Watcher, and that's it. Alright, cool. Let's see if Valencia has anything. Although I think I would have saw it. Ah. Well. That's it then. I would have thought people would have carried new stuff. Oh, no. Now I remember why I thought that. So when I was looking up the bosses for the special area, I caught one other thing. One thing that really pissed me off. Okay, get ready for this because it's another rant. And just another, you know, check mark against Ivory King DLC. Remember this? Can't use it. Or it doesn't yield souls. Well, what it does use is you take them to the Queen before the Chaos area. And if you get, and I kid you not, 50 of them, you get the armor set of the Knights, a non-charred version, because I do have at least one piece, and her soul. Mind you, the armor sets are progressive, so it's like, I think it's like 8, 12, 16, 30. That's the armor set, and then at 50 you get her soul. But are you kidding me? FromSoft, you just put more grinding in your DLC? Well, that's it. This is actually the final conclusion to Blind Dark Souls 2. Unless they announce another DLC, I'm probably not making anything else for this. So, I thank all of you who have sat through and watched all the episodes. You're great. It was like 20 hours, 30 hours of content, and you watched all of it. Yeah, you guys are great. Thanks for sticking around with it. If you want, give a like on the playlist. That always helps out. And I guess I'll see you guys in my next project, whatever that is. So I'll see you then.